Friend Santosh here. How are you all? I hope you all are good and healthy. Okay, today we discuss economy of Vedic period. Okay, first point, at primary sector they do animal husbandry, agriculture. Manufacture is Shilpikar. Tertiary level, trade and commerce. Here are some points in trade and commerce: export and import, transport system, measurement, exchange system. Okay, economy, Rigvedic period and sorry friends, economy divided into two parts: Rigvedic period and later Vedic period. Okay, first we discuss Rigvedic period. Animal husbandry is main occupation. Cow, all activities are linked with cow and cattle like horse and etc etc. Okay, time measurement by Godholi. Daughter Dohati. Calculation Gavasti. Main asset is cow. Okay, first we discuss Godoli. What's the meaning of Godoli? Okay, Godoli is a sorry friends, Godoli was used as a measure of time in Vedic period and Govati was used as a measure of distance in Vedic period. Okay, daughter Dohati. In Rigvedic period, Dohati means daughter. Girl, daughter, derived from a Hindu word meaning daughter. Okay, calculation Gavasti. Okay, Gavasti, the Sanskrit word for literally translate as a desire for more cow. Okay, now main asset is cow. Okay, Punni are those who steal their cow. They are known as non-Aryans. Main occupation is trade and commerce. God of Punni is Brabhau of Punni. Okay, in simple words we say that God is Brabhau of Punni. Okay, agriculture is a secondary occupation. Jaw is a main crops. Wheat called Godhori. Information of Sheer. Okay, Sheer. Sheer means a person who is able to see, or a person who is able to see into the future. Someone who foretells the future are clairvoyant, propt, soothsayers or diviners. Okay. Fertilizer is a Krishu. In Rigvedic period, fertilizer called a Krishu. Know about irrigation called Kanti Rama, and crude means Sita. Okay, Shilp, potters. First point is potters. Clothes by weaver, which were called Peshkar. Dhatu Karmi means metal workers. Ratkar means Sootkar. Metal worker are Karmar. Carpenters are Takshan. Weaver called a Peshkar. In this period, bronze and copper called Ayask. It's a very important point, friends. Gold is called Hiryan. Both are very important points. In this period, Aryan not know about iron and silver. Trade and commerce. In this period, not have any evidence of foreign trade. Trade was running at the domestic level in this period, basically running by the people of Indus Valley civilization. For this use the word Punni. Head was called Brabhu. In this period, water system is used for trade at some places. Cow was also a medium of exchange. At some places use Nisk for the medium of exchange. Okay friends, now we discuss in short, or we say in simple words, about Rigvedic economy. Okay, the economy was based upon agriculture. The people were well acquainted with the sowing, harvesting, threshing and various agro seasons. Okay, Rigvedic economy was primarily pastoral. They domesticate Pashu, which include cattle, horse, even human beings, as opposed to Mrig and wild animals. Cattle was a synonymous with the wealth, and wealthy person was called Gomat. Okay, the cattle is generally and cow is particular was the main medium of exchange during the Rigvedic period. Okay, bullock carts were used to carry goods on land. For foreign trade, boats and ships were used. The use of silver was increased and ornaments were made out of it. The society was divided into four varnas. the Brahmins, Rajniyas or Kshatriyas, Vaishyas and Shudras. Friends, but they in Rigvedic period they not trade with foreign, but in later period they do foreign trade. Okay, we continue, friends. We continue later Vedic period in my next video. Thank you very much for watching my video. Okay, bye bye. See you again in my next video. Okay, bye bye, friends.